I'm Criag, and join me on my adventures with Criag's cryptocurrency as we cover the blockchain, Web3, NFT, and cryptocurrency technologies. Interviewing the best in the industry, giving tips and tricks, and also sharing with you projects that I'm most excited about.
All right, awesome. So I wanted to share with you guys another like I'd say open, like you have OpenSea, you have deadrare.io, and that is for the Elrond network, the Elrond blockchain. And this is where you can get in and out of NFTs with gas prices at a fraction of the cost for what it is for Ethereum. And that, to me, is a very big advantage if you're looking to possibly come into the space. And this is not financial advice, but this is a really good catalyst for onboarding more and more people. Because some of the projects that you might hear about there, Bored Ape Yacht Club, On-Chain Monkeys is another great project. These are awesome projects, but they cost thousands of dollars to get into now. And so that might be prohibitive. So what you might want to do is go into and explore the Elrond network. And so what you can do is you can look at some of the projects that they have upcoming. And as you can see, here are the links. So I could pop onto Twitter. And I've never seen this project before. I know nothing about it. Obviously, don't have a whole lot of engagement just yet. But what's going on with it? Is this a community that you want to be a part of? And that always speaks to the social currency that I always talk about. So a couple projects that I'll show you that I've been into is, one is just the other day I just staked 7 of my Meyer Punks, and it's a great project, I think, for a few reasons. A, they've got a lot of great engagement on Twitter and Discord. They've got great community chat. They also have a staking pool mechanism. Staking, I don't believe that is a liquidity pool, and the DEX for the Elrond network, as I read through, is not coming out in November. If I'm wrong on that, please feel free to correct me. But the Meyer Punks is sort of like a take on the punks, the crypto punks that we've heard about in the news, and I believe that is an Ethereum project. So this right here, Meyer Punks, for instance, if I wanted to get into it, to purchase it, I literally would then take my phone. I have an app on my phone. I'd click the buy app. It would have a scan code. I would literally put my phone to the screen, click into that QR code, and then I can then actually end up purchasing it. And the gas fees are pennies to the dollar, whereas on Ethereum blockchain, not necessarily the case. So I want to head into here really quick and just show you one of the things that I think is a really cool thing to look at. And I'm just going to hop into our Twitter page, and there it is, Meyer Punks. I had it right on the first click. But one of the things that I would recommend is that if you hop on a Meyer Punks, you can just look into what their staking pool is. They're offering out the Stolkin, and they're also offering a chance to win eGold, which is the native token of the Elrond blockchain. And they give you 3 instructions: like this tweet, retweet this tweet, and then show us in your comments. So as you can see, people have been showing the punks that they have staked. Mine is pretty much the exact same. You can only stake 3 in the super farm, and then the rest of them are normal. And as they talk about the staking mechanism of them, it gives you an insight as to you, for instance, if you have a staff with yours or there's a different background, you can then 3x or 4x on your earnings. What's going to happen with their crypto, the Stolkin, which has the $ and a T? Not sure. So it'll be interesting. I guess it's called Token. So really cool early projects, cost effective to get into. Again, not financial advice, but it's really good to just listen to what the project's having to say. They had a little trip up at the beginning when launching their staking pool. I believe as of today, May 9th, they have launched that off, and I will follow later on to make sure that that's happening. But as you can see, they did. They tried their launch, and then I guess they needed to come back and fix a couple things, I'm believing, with their smart contract. So I wanted just to kind of share that with you. Everybody's showing off their punks, different color hats, different color beards. Some have staff, some don't. And that goes to rarity or traits within a particular collection. So highly recommend that you check out the Elrond blockchain and specifically the Meyer Punks. This is Criag signing off.